Thanks, Phil. Now, this week, 3 young up-and-coming artists discovered that they would be getting a career-growing boost from the iconic Bag Factory Artist Studios when they were named this year's David Koloane Award winners. Zolani Siphungela, Ishkar Richard and Bongani Njalo now have access to the artist studio and will be mentored by visual art greats Dr David Koloane, Joco and Tshepo Masopa. They will join me in studio now, and their works, of course, will be exhibited at the FNB JHB Art Fair. Gentlemen, good morning and welcome.
Thank you.
Zolani, let's start with you. I mean, how did you find out about this award and kind of what prompted you to enter?
You know what we do as artists, you know, they always put out calls there to apply and things like that. So I just applied
and you were awarded. And what do you specialize in?
Printmaking.
Printmaking
and drawing, yeah.
Okay.
And cooking. I cook as well.
You cook as well?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll invite the entire team over to your house. Ishkar, let's bring you into this conversation. What made you want to apply?
Well, I guess it was just an opportunity to sort of work in a group and be mentored by a lot of people who are, you know, who would be able to help you with your artistic process. I mean, a large part of my sort of thinking was to just work with these two guys, because that's what you need, you know, to sort of get you into a creative mood, you know, group energy, right?
Ishkar, what was it? I mean, obviously, what do you specialize in?
I specialize in sculpture mostly, but the reason for applying for this award is to create works on paper.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I have been a kind of draftsman and painter in the past, but I haven't done it for quite a while. So, I mean, there was also another reason for the application, to sort of, you know, get, you know, some help with the work on paper, as opposed to, you know, 3D stuff.
Bongani, I want to bring you into this conversation, because what does it mean, and I'll throw this question to the other two artists too, what does it mean for your work to be recognized in such a way, and somebody saying, you're amazing, we're going to mentor you, you have access to, what does it mean for you as an artist and your craft?
It's just incredible as a career boost, because it affects our work in terms of market value, and just in terms of exposure. Showing your work at the JHB Art Fair, it exposes your work to an exponential amount of people as you would in a traditional gallery space, say maybe in Cape Town or Joburg or Port Elizabeth. Yeah, so
I mean, out of the 3 of you, I have a fascination with glassblowing as an artistry. Talk to me about what drew you to that art form.
Well, when I left high school, I initially wanted to become an industrial designer, but that didn't work out. So I thought I was at the Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University, and it's the only university in the country which offers glass as a major through fine art. So I thought I want to pick up something that is incredibly unique, and it's a skill which is scarce in the country, and something that I want to, you know, yeah.
Ishkar, what was the piece that you used to apply?
Well, you had to...
And the inspiration behind it?
A sort of portfolio, representative portfolio of, you know, stuff that you did in the last 2 years.
Where do you get your inspirations from for your sculptures?
Oh, hell, you know, it comes from everywhere, you know, everything that you see, things that you read. I mean, I think a lot of my work is sort of motivated by psychological things, so... But, you know, maybe not. In some cases it's political. You know, read something in the news, you see something on the street, and it just sort of, it's like a, I don't know, sort of snowball effect.
So, Zolani, what does it mean for you? I mean, to be identified as somebody, you've now won this award. Where does it project you as an artist 3, 4, 5 years from now?
Yeah. It's big, man. You know? Yeah, it's big. I mean, it's a brighter future.
And how long have you been...
It's a very beautiful future.
And how long have you been interested in prints and kind of, and sketches and painting? How long, when did that love start for you?
Yeah, from young, from childhood, you know, from, yeah.
Ishkar, what is it?
Very far.
Talk to me about, just quickly, very quickly, what does the award mean for a young artist like this?
Well, I mean, it's great to have this kind of recognition, which I think is quite rare when you are a young artist. I mean, structures of support are really quite, you know, pathetic, I think. in this country for, you know, young artists.
And developing artists.
Yeah, developing artists. So, I mean, to be recognized like so early in your career is quite, I mean, it's a great boost, I think.
Gentlemen, well, we wish you the best of luck, and we'll be watching your careers with a keen eye, and we hope that you go on to greater and much better things. That's Zolani Siphungela, Ishkar Richards, and Bongani Njalo, who are the newly announced 2014 David Koloane Award winners. Believe me, it's a big deal. Now, all they need to do is show us why they deserve the title, and their works will be exhibited at the FNB JHB Art Fair, and that's in a couple of months. We'll keep you up to date. We'll take an ad break. Back after this.